Hey, what's up, guys? Over here from the OneWayGospel ministry. Have another word for you to think about. So, I'm sure everyone has heard the news about Kobe Bryant, and I'm not much of a sports follower, like at all. I know my son is, but it, I really never really been into sports. But as I think about this story and the tragic events that happened, um, I can just I can put myself in somebody's shoes who has followed sports and who I guess looked up to Kobe. I can put myself in the shoes and feel the sadness that an icon, an American icon, has lost his life at a young age, and somebody looked up to as a sports figure. I can feel the sadness, like, really. And I really had no connection at all, but the moment that I hear about this story, I can just feel the sadness, and I don't know, I can't explain it, but what I think about the most is the eye-opening of a story like this, how this guy who retires from a skill, and I can just imagine tons of money that he has, and the wealth, and his career, and the fame, and the popularity, and just all the things that he acquired, right, and accumulated, and the impact that he left on many, 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 many people, all the merchandise that he left behind. And it's like the eye-opening reality that I see is that everything can be lost in a second. And if you go back to ask yourself, like, what did he leave behind? What did Kobe leave behind that made an impact on the world? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe a lot. But when it comes to our spirituality and the things of God, what will we leave behind? Will lives be changed? Will they be transformed by what we do? Are we living our everyday life for the betterment of humanity, so that there's an eternal purpose of what we're doing? Are we pursuing the money and the fame that can be lost in a second? There's not 1 cent that Kobe has taken with him, not 1 cent. Everything that he worked for, everything that he gained on this earth is gone. It's gone. He's not taking anything with him. And so are we working so hard every day to gain riches and to gain fame and to pursue the happiness of this earthly life, and not focusing on the eternal reward? And so I'm just saying, like, this thing, it's eye-opening to many people, to the young people out there who see their lives in a career of fame, and a career of doing, sports and whatever. And if they're not seeking the kingdom first and foremost, it's all going to go to waste. It's all going to go to waste. And I feel really sad about his family and what they have to go through. I would hate to have to go through something like that. But this is eye-opening to say, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the fame in the world, but if you don't have an eternal purpose, if you don't have Christ first and foremost, if you're not seeking the kingdom, it's all for nothing. That's eye-opening. It's big. It's big. And so I don't know Kobe's life. I don't know his ins and outs at all. I just know that for me, when I hear something like this at such a young age, I hear it, I say, wow, like, it puts things in perspective for my life, and I hope it does for you too. So just wanted to share that. You guys, I hope you guys are having a great day, and just think about what I said, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. Later.